Scene script. Have you ever pondered why some people achieve their goals while others struggle? The secret might be simpler than you think. Discipline. Let's take a moment to consider what discipline truly means. It's not just about following rules or sticking to a routine. No, it's much more profound than that. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's the invisible force that keeps us on track, pushing us to strive for excellence, even in the face of adversity. Imagine you're an athlete, gearing up for the biggest race of your life. You have a clear goal, to win. But can you achieve this goal just by showing up on the day of the race? Of course not. It's the countless hours of training, the early mornings, the strict diet, the sacrifices you make every single day leading up to the race. That's discipline, and it's this discipline that transforms your dream of winning into a reachable reality. The same applies to any goal, be it in the realm of fitness, academics, or even personal growth. Discipline is the key that unlocks the door to achievement. It's what separates dreamers from achievers, the ordinary from the extraordinary. But discipline does more than just help us reach our goals. It shapes our character, teaching us the value of self-control, dedication, and focus. When we discipline ourselves to stick to a study schedule, for instance, we're not just working towards good grades. We're also developing the ability to concentrate, to stay committed, and to resist distractions. These are skills that will serve us well in all aspects of life, far beyond the confines of the classroom. So you see, discipline is not a punishment or a burden. It's a tool, a guide, a friend that keeps us grounded and focused on our path. It's the bedrock upon which success is built. Discipline, therefore, is not just a trait, but a pathway that leads to the achievement of one's goals and dreams. Imagine a world without discipline. Chaos, right? Now, let's bring it closer to home. Imagine your life without discipline. Discipline is like the invisible architect of our lives. It designs the structure and stability that we often take for granted. Without discipline, our days would be a whirlwind of disarray with no clear path or direction. But let's delve deeper. How does discipline tangibly affect our lives? Well, without discipline, we might neglect our health, eating whatever we want whenever we want, and forgoing exercise in favor of more leisurely pursuits. It's discipline that nudges us towards the salad bar instead of the dessert station, and discipline that gets us up for that early morning run when all we want to do is hit the snooze button. Moreover, discipline plays a pivotal role in our productivity. Imagine attempting to complete a project without a disciplined approach. Tasks would be haphazardly done, deadlines missed, and the overall quality of work would be compromised. It's discipline that keeps us on track, ensuring we meet our goals and deliver our best work. But it's not all about work and health. Discipline also contributes to a balanced lifestyle. With discipline, we can allocate time for work, rest, hobbies, and relationships, ensuring no area of our lives is neglected. Now let's talk about stress. We all experience it, and it's no secret that it can wreak havoc on our lives. But here's where discipline steps in. A disciplined approach to life can help manage that stress. By sticking to a routine, we can reduce the uncertainty that often fuels stress. Discipline can also help us to avoid procrastination, a notorious stress inducer, ensuring tasks are completed in a timely manner. So, when we look at the role of discipline in life, it's clear that it's not just about following rules or sticking to a schedule. It's about creating a structured, balanced life that leads to better health, improved productivity, and reduced stress. Discipline, then, becomes the strong foundation on which we build success and happiness. Building discipline is no easy task. It's a battle against our own comfort zones. But why is it so challenging? Well, let's dive into that question. One of the most common hurdles we encounter is procrastination. We've all been there. I'll start my diet tomorrow, or I'll finish that assignment later. But the truth is, tomorrow never comes, and later turns into never. Procrastination is a formidable adversary in the pursuit of discipline. It's a sly trickster, convincing us that we have more time than we actually do. Next, let's discuss motivation, or rather, the lack thereof. Motivation is a fickle friend. It's there when we don't need it, and it's gone when we do. It's like a flame that burns bright and hot initially, but quickly fizzles out. Building discipline isn't about riding the waves of motivation. Instead, it's about learning to swim even when the tide is against you. Another challenge is the lack of consistency. You see, discipline isn't a one-time act. It's a habit, a long-term commitment. It's like going to the gym. You can't expect to see results after a single session. The true benefits of discipline come from consistent, repeated efforts, day in and day out. Finally, we live in a world of instant gratification. We want things here and now. We want quick fixes and easy solutions. But discipline, it's the opposite. It's about delayed gratification, about putting in the work now for the rewards later. It's a marathon, not a sprint, and that can be a tough pill to swallow in our fast-paced world. The path to discipline is strewn with obstacles, but every step taken is a step closer to a more productive and fulfilling life. And remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress. It's about making small, consistent steps towards your goals, even when the going gets tough. Because in the end, that's what discipline is all about. So how do you build discipline? Is there a secret formula or a magic trick? I wish there was, but discipline isn't about shortcuts. It's about establishing and nurturing habits that lead to success. Today, let's talk about some practical strategies for building discipline. First off, setting clear goals is fundamental. Goals give you a direction, a purpose. They're the destination you're driving towards. But remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. So, break your goals down into manageable steps and tackle them one at a time. Second, creating routines is essential. Routines are the structure that your discipline can hang on to. They provide certainty in a world filled with chaos. Start small. Maybe it's waking up at the same time every day, or choosing to read for 20 minutes before bed. Whatever it is, stick to it. Third, practicing self-care is vital. Discipline isn't about punishing yourself, it's about bettering yourself. So ensure that you're eating well, getting enough sleep, and taking time to relax and recharge. Remember, a well-rested mind is a disciplined mind. Patience and consistency are the glue that binds these strategies together. You won't become a master of discipline overnight. It's a process that requires you to show up, day in and day out. But don't be too hard on yourself if you slip up. It's not about perfection, it's about progress. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is discipline. It's a skill that you'll need to work on consistently. And the more you practice, the better you'll get. But let's not forget the most important ingredient, a strong desire to improve oneself. This is the fuel that will keep your discipline engine running. Without it, all the strategies in the world won't help you. Building discipline is an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It requires commitment, patience, and above all, a strong desire to improve oneself. So, are you ready to take the first step towards a more disciplined life? Building discipline is a challenge, but maintaining it is an even bigger one. So how do we do it? Maintaining discipline is like tending to a garden. You've planted the seeds of discipline, and you've seen the first sprouts of your efforts come to life. But to see the full bloom, to enjoy the fruits of your labor, you must continue to nurture that discipline, to water it, and provide it with the necessary sunlight. Why is maintaining discipline so crucial, you ask? Well, let's think about it. Imagine you've worked hard to get fit, and you've reached your goal. You're happy, you're healthy, and you're proud of what you've achieved. But then, you stop. You stop exercising. You stop eating healthily. You abandon the discipline that got you there. What happens? You slide back into old habits, and all that hard work is undone. That's why maintaining discipline is so important. It helps you to hold on to the progress you've made and to continue improving. It's not just about reaching a goal, but about continuing to grow and improve even after that goal has been achieved. But how do we maintain discipline? Firstly, it's important to remember why you started in the first place. Revisit your motivations. Remind yourself of the benefits you've seen. Secondly, keep setting new goals. Achieving a goal is wonderful, but there's always room for more growth, more improvement. And lastly, practice self-compassion. You're human, and there will be days when you falter. That's okay. What matters is that you pick yourself up and keep going. Maintaining discipline has a myriad of benefits. It cultivates resilience as you learn to navigate obstacles and keep going. It builds self-confidence as you see the fruits of your labor manifesting in your life. And it promotes continuous improvement as you strive to be the best version of yourself. So remember, Discipline is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey, a continuous process. And the power of maintaining discipline, it's the secret to sustained success. Maintaining discipline is the secret to sustained success. It's not just about reaching a goal, but about continuing to grow and improve even after that goal has been achieved. Have you found this video helpful? Are you ready to start your journey towards discipline and sustained success? If so, consider subscribing to our channel. By subscribing, you're not just becoming a part of a community of like-minded individuals, you're also staying updated with our latest content. Each video we create is designed to provide you with insights, strategies, and inspiration on a variety of topics that can help you improve your life. Your subscription supports us in creating more quality videos so we can continue sharing valuable content with you. It's a simple click, but it makes a huge difference to us. So if you're ready to commit to your growth, click that subscribe button and join our community. Remember, discipline isn't a one-time event, it's a journey. And we're here to walk that journey with you.